These are the products that are just almost too popular for their own good. Whether you've been watching YouTube or scrolling Instagram, these are the products on health and fitness accounts that you can't seem to get away from. And today I am trying them. My name is Kim and welcome to the channel if you're new here. And if you're not, thank you so much for clicking on another video. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out the products that I can't seem to hide from, whether I'm watching YouTube or scrolling Instagram, the products that seem to be a requirement for a healthy lifestyle. If you are new here, be sure to hit that red subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and like this video. And before we jump in to the actual video, I feel like I need to put in a little disclosure. My voice is a little off. So after over 2.5 years, almost 2.5 years of hiding from, it caught up to me. But we're on the mend, we're doing our best, just the voice is taking a little bit longer to catch up, but maybe you like it, I don't know. But thank you again for watching, and let's get into these viral, maybe the good kind of viral health and fitness products. So I want to say too that this video was inspired by one of my favorite creators, Carrie Dayton, who tested a bunch of products that she felt were viral on TikTok. Now I'm not on TikTok. I almost feel like I'm too old for TikTok, but yet there are TikTok grandmas. So we're not going to get into it. But I was inspired by Carrie Dayton, who tried some very cool products like the Apple headphones, Hoka Bondis, which I'm a Hoka shoe fan for life. But here are our products that we're trying today. And I have to say, several of them revolve around just one morning routine activity, and that is coffee. So, of course, we have the Alani Fit Shake. This is in the flavor Munchies, because you know that you have to mix your protein shake with coffee in the morning, or you make it an espresso, which I thought about buying an espresso just for this video, but I couldn't get Mark to buy it. So we have our Alani Nu. Now, Nu by Alani Nu is also the protein coffee. This is kind of an alternative to the Starbucks double shots. So I'm gonna make Mark try this out with me later in the video. And then you have to have a frother to mix your protein coffee. Why do you need a frother to mix your coffee? Because isn't it just two liquids? No, you have to put in your collagen. Now, what do you drink your protein coffee in? You can't just drink it from an ordinary glass, especially if you're scrolling the gram and in the YouTube. You have to have a cool, fancy glass. I know YouTube is very popular, but I use this video as an excuse to shout out one of my friends' Etsy shops. And look how well she did packaging this when she shipped it to me. But here is this beautiful glass cup. I almost said jar. It's not a jar. It has a space for a lid. I'm sure there is a straw in here somewhere too, because Kayla would not let me down. But you have to drink your iced coffee with protein and collagen in an aesthetic glass. And so we're going to be trying out this It's a Beautiful Day to Leave Me Alone, which is about how I felt for the past week. Reusable glass. Next up, we are going to be hydrating, because after coffee, you need water. And apparently you're not healthy if you don't drink a gallon of water a day, which I'm not even going to get into. But we have our HydroJug water bottle with the handle. I believe this is a ½ gallon. And this is, I'm sorry. I'm healthier just by holding it. Yeah. If you have been watching some YouTube lately, you have seen people talking about Liquid IV. Now, this is not sponsored. I had to buy this myself on Amazon Prime Day because I'm not cool enough. Liquid IV is a hydration multiplier. It has electrolytes, essential vitamins, great taste. It's hydration for performance, heat, sun, travel, and wellness. All right, rounding out our viral health and fitness products, we have Buff Bunny. I have never purchased anything from Buff Bunny before, but I finally had to do it. And so we have a pair of leggings. Oh my God, what size are these? These are a medium. Like, who on God's green earth? Like, how is this a medium? Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's hope my behind can squeeze into that. And we also have a matching sports bra. Okay. So we'll see if I like magically become buff when I put this on and become a Buff Bunny. I honestly have no idea how these are gonna work out. By the way, my medium leggings that don't look so medium, they look like a double XS, double extra small. They're the Flower Power legging from the Studio 54 collection, or in color Studio 54. And then this is the Geo Sports Bra. This is in a size small. And this is also in the Studio 54 color. It did come with an extra like hooky band thing. I don't know why I would need one of those unless they don't make their bras nice enough, which they should, because let me tell you, as a Lululemon fan, I saw the prices on this and I was like, I'd rather just get Lululemon, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, we all know that every influencer seems to be drinking protein coffee in the morning, and not only protein coffee, but protein collagen coffee in a very aesthetically pleasing glass. So we are gonna get started on this. Now, first up, we have the Vital Proteins collagen powder. This has 20 grams of collagen peptides. I said protein, I was wrong. And it's 70 calories. Now this is probably the reason I have never used collagen, at least regularly, but it does say that it helps you with a youthful appearance, skin hydration, skin elasticity, hair and nail support, and healthy joints and bones. And I was kind of pushed over the edge by a weight loss influencer who says her regular use of collagen is the reason she does not have as much loose skin as everyone else after losing 100 pounds. So I chose Vital Proteins though, because I know everybody has like their own brand. And when I was looking at what kind of collagen to pick for this video, I couldn't really decide because the brands are all over the board. So I picked the one that Jennifer Aniston uses, because Jennifer Aniston and I are like. Now, for our aesthetically pleasing glass, yes, you can buy tons of them on Amazon. I purchased this from the Etsy shop, Avenue Groove. It is operated by one of my favorite people in the world. And so I'm using this video as a reason to support her. She's amazing. So Avenue Groove, and it says it's a beautiful day to leave me alone. And sometimes we feel like that, right? So next up, we're gonna add in our Starbucks dark roast. So no Nespresso for me, but we're just gonna do this. All right, next up we have our Fit Shake in the Munchies flavor. Now, Premier Protein is super popular. I have a whole video on Premier Protein, but the Alani Nu shakes are really, really trendy, really hip. They're also kind of pricey. Now the Munchies, I do enjoy the flavor. I've had this before. This is not a new thing for me, although I've never put collagen in my coffee. That is so new for me. I'm like so hip now. But I know a lot of the influencers do just half a shake, which I guess is a way to make them last since they're so freaking expensive. But this has 20 grams of protein and 140 calories. I'm at it best. Well, it tastes like coffee and protein powder, protein shake. All right, we're gonna make Mark taste this.
All right, here we go.
What do you think, Mark?
Okay, coffee protein shake.
Is it magical?
Define magical.
But what about the glass?
The glass itself is magical.
All right, we have now the brand new Alani coffee and cappuccino flavor. We have to see if this is better than this. Now, again, let's kind of like think about that. I only used 1 scoop of collagen because 2 felt like a lot. So that's 35 calories, 10 grams of collagen, and then we have 70 calories on the protein shake and 10 grams of protein. Now I could totally drink this, but it's not gonna replace my morning coffee. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not replacing my morning coffee either. Because I like hot coffee in the morning, and I like 2 cups of hot coffee, black, nothing in it. But there are times where you just need like a little pick-me-up in the afternoon. God bless it. Now, one of the like most prominent weight loss influencers, Felicia Keithley, did a whole taste test, and she said that the cappuccino was her favorite, and that's why I decided to splurge when Alani Nu restocked these. So let's see. Okay, Mark, you are like the Starbucks double shot aficionado, are you not?
I am.
So I want you to try this.
Cheers. All right, it just feels watered down to me.
It's super watery, right?
It's watered down to me. I'm not even the coffee aficionado like Kimberly is here, and I can tell you that they have added far too much water and not enough coffee product.
Or anything in it.
Anything. It just feels like nothing. I mean, it really is devoid of... I don't know how much this is, how much we paid for it, but I feel like we should have just added water to coffee beans and call it a day.
That is good coffee. Water and coffee beans.
It is, but this is something else entirely. It's almost as if they put a little splash of milk in there to call it, I don't know, something.
Well, Mark just called this an epic fail. And so I think I would rather do like a protein shake, because these are good. These are good. Followed by an Alani Nu energy drink if you felt like you needed it. But hands down, this is not worth it. So we all know that hydration is super important for good health and weight loss. And it seems like everybody has their water bottle. So depending on the influencer and what company they're working with, they have, you know, the iron flask, the coldest water bottle. Well, I went with the HydroJug because, hello handle. Also, I think I had been watching a video from Taylor Woods, who is a creator much younger than me, but I do really enjoy her content, and she was using the HydroJug. And so I decided to try it out. It happened to come in orange, like that was the sale color of the week. So I picked it because it matched the Buff Bunny order that I had just placed. Now, I do like that this is the half-gallon size as opposed to the gallon size, because I have a gallon water bottle and it is like so cumbersome, so cumbersome. Now, the one thing with these kinds of water bottles, you actually have to use them. So if this is not going to remind you to drink water, if it's just going to go in the cabinet because it annoys you, or you find that like trying to drink too much water is stressful and just making the whole like healthy journey more stressful, like it's a total bogus product to buy. Now, my complaint with this is this does not come with a straw. Like it is like weightlifting, you know what I mean? To like open the lid and be like, I feel like I'm at a college party. But the one thing, like, HydroJug is so smart, but it's annoying, is they have like all these little accessories. So I think I could have bought a straw, and they have like little outfits. I mean, I don't think that's what they call them, like koozies, but little outfits for your HydroJug so you can accessorize it. And so like you feel like drinking water is super cool, but like the truth of it is, it's just water. It's just water. All right, if I gotta get out of the swimsuit, I might as well put on some workout gear. Now let me be clear, I'm not working out. I have not worked out in like a week, and that's been really hard. I like get winded going up the steps, but
what about riding Yeti outside?
I did take Yeti on a bike ride, and that was okay because she pulls me almost the whole time.
We have pictures to prove it too.
But I'm gonna try on this Buff Bunny gear. Now, I will say what I am liking so far is there are pockets here. There's some really nice detailing, the embossed style. I am really disappointed that I ordered these in the same color, and like they don't look like they match. They don't. But we're gonna see how this goes. All right, I have to say I'm a little shocked that the pants actually fit. Like, I normally wear between a 6 to an 8 in pants, mostly a 6, although I did size up to an 8 in Lululemon for a certain pair of shorts. And these mediums should have fit, but like I got them out of the packaging and it was like, no way were these gonna fit. These are the Flower Power leggings, again, in a size medium, Studio 54, and then this is the Geo Sports Bra. This is in their famous Nubray fabric, and this is a size small. So for reference, right now my bra size is a 34A, but I have to say that I do have room. Although these pads are a little funky in here. So that's a little awkward to sit there and fidget, but they were up pretty high based on where mine sit. But I do have room, so after my surgery in November, I should have room. The one thing about this bra is it does have like the hook and eye closure, so I have plenty of room in this size small to make it even a little bit tighter, but I do have room to make it bigger. One of the great kind of fun details is this crisscross back. It's just really nice and fun. Now, I feel like they've compared this fabric to the Lululemon Align fabric. I like Lululemon better, but that's just me. But I do really like this. I would buy this if it was on sale. Like, I believe this was $48. So it's not cheap for a sports bra, especially one that's not like really super performance. And when I say super performance, I mean like whoosh, like a very like high impact style bra that you would need if you were doing high impact type sports and you had a very larger bust. Like for me right now, it really does not matter what kind of bra I wear when I work out. So do I really need to spend upwards of $50 just because it looks good? It's kind of negligible depending on like what Mark thinks. But I do really like it. The band doesn't here, I think it's more of a long line style. The band doesn't feel like super tight. I don't feel very constricted, but I do feel like I could work out in this bra. All right, we're gonna go back to these pants because I have to say, I really do like them. So they have this nice, like, wow, oh my God, like my whole arm fits in this pocket. Like I could hide snacks for days in this. Now, fun fact, I used to write product descriptions and copy for a Fort Wayne-based fashion retailer that sells handbags that are really popular. You can figure it out if you want to. I was freelance. But if I was writing a product description, I probably would not use, you could fit all of your snacks and your arm in the pocket, but it is very nice. I love to put my phone in my pocket when I'm running. Now, I don't know if I would run in these because I would be afraid that like the chub rub that I have would mess up the fabric. And these are, I feel like very high rise because I keep tugging them and I just don't feel like I've hit that point, which I guess is nice because I'm not really a sports bra and like leggings kind of girl. I mean, I run in sports bra and shorts out of necessity, but like as a fashion statement, I don't know. What do you think? And also, like my butt, like I've not done any like kind of like squats or anything in a long time, but I'm not certain my butt looks all that like terrible. I'm just gonna, couple notes on fit. I do feel like I have like a little gapping right here in the back. And then these are, I think, full-length leggings, but they're not, I don't have a lot of fabric bunched at the bottom the way I normally do, and I'm only 5'4", so that might be something to note if you're on the tall side. So assuming I was going to work out, since I'm actually wearing workout gear, I would need to stay hydrated, and that's where Liquid IV comes in. This is your hydration multiplier electrolyte drink mix. So this is something you could drink instead of Gatorade, instead of Powerade, instead of Propel, instead of Body Armor, which is like my current obsession. But it comes in just these little individual pouches, packets. You rip off the top, add it to your water, mix, and go. It says add to 16 ounces of water. Now, one stick, that's what it is. One stick has 45 calories and a bunch of things that help support your overall health, from B vitamins to vitamin C, potassium, you know, and then it has just a little bit of carbs and 11 grams of added sugar. It is non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, which is probably what you would expect out of a drink mix, to be honest. And it says that the breakthrough science of cellular transport technology is an optimal ratio of nutrients that delivers hydration rapidly into your bloodstream, hydrating you 2 to 2.5 times faster than water alone. Well, I threw on a shirt, but I've decided I'm keeping these leggings on. They're so comfortable. And I grabbed my protein iced coffee with collagen. But thank you so much for watching. I have to know, what health and fitness products have you been tempted to buy after seeing them on YouTube or Instagram or the TikTok? If you are cooler than me, leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already subscribed, it would be super amazing if you went ahead and hit that red button, because it really helps the channel. And until next time, do something you love.